Good morning, dear students. Wish you all a very good day. So, intermediate first year poetry section in first poem, Commonwealth of Bees. Commonwealth of Bees, the poem written by William Shakespeare. Who is William Shakespeare? He is the father of English. He has written several stories, novels, poems also, moreover. Then, he is the greatest person. Now in this poem is written on comparing human beings' life. Commonwealth of bees. Bees means insects. Bees means insects. Bees storage to honey. Bees are storage to honey. So, bees booty. So, what is booty? Booty means plunders and spoils. So, thefting honey. Booty means thefting honey. In the lesson, the poem is written and compared to human beings. What is that human beings? Have you ever imagined that the teeny insects, teeny means a little bit, teeny insects like honeybees and can teach human beings? Try one way of putting across lesson from the leaves of bees as the team players make. Team players make means, do you know about and do you like favorite game? Every child has said about the favorite game is cricket. Very oftenly, regularly, you watching the game cricket. It was exciting game, unlike somebody else. Somebody else participated in betting also. So betting is not correct. Then let's come to lesson. It's a team player. Team player means, for example, how many players are playing in cricket? 11 players. 11 players. Then, in the field, 2 members are playing. First one is throw the bowling, and second one is batting. So, batting is very critical, but not only he was afforded for win the match in entire, but sometimes it is possible, sometimes it's not possible. Why? It's not good effort. All team players are playing with perfectly honesty, hard work, their effort from his talent. That will be the team as successful winning in the match. At the same is compared to players. Players are different talents. 11 players, but 11 players are not only equal quality. Just somebody is playing to very good batting and remaining players are very good bowling and remaining players are very good fielding and remaining is talented in keeping. Someone in these 11 players are different quality and different talent at the same game in day, but equal effort from there in this match. Finally, the team is winning for the match. At the same, these are compared to team players make. Team players make as follow to honeybees. Honeybees. So the kingdom of bees, it is Commonwealth of bees. The poem Commonwealth of bees in an extract from William Shakespeare is a play. It is a play. Play means it like a serial, one of novel and drama. And his drama is Henry V. In the Act 1, in Act 1, Scene 2, this is the Henry V drama is Henry V, Act 1 in Scene 2. This is Commonwealth of base. And Henry is Archbishop of Canterbury, offers to him in a lengthy speech pattern for the organization of his Commonwealth in the time of war. Indian situation in the kingdom is the King Henry V. So he was announcing, I am writing this throne. Throne means royal chair. Who is sitting on the royal chair in kingdom? King is sitting in the royal chair. So Henry V is proclaimed to public in the senators. All those he was announcing. Why I have writing this throne of the king, throne of the kingdom. While he was Canterbury attempts to convince the young King Henry that he has to ride to the throne of France and his France kingdom, which is Henry V in the kingdom of France. He was proclaimed to I have right in this throne of France. Why? So, and then kings have more princes, only one princess. But meanwhile, in the situations of kingdom, ministries, commanding chiefs, royal levels, they have to play negatively. Why? They have to find the throne. It's a royal chair. They are preoccupied. Why? They have to like power. They should not use to power right away. They are used to misuse in powers. Nowadays, in our politicians, in our country, democratic country, then meanwhile politicians are said to us good words. Then they have to implement it quite opposite. They feel like dictators. They feel like dictators. Politicians have obeyed for public according to public opinions. But now it is quite opposite. Public have obeyed for his according to politicians' opinions. It is quite opposite. But in the original, that is the public government. But it is ruled by politicians as ruled by look like a dictators and monopolies. So Aristotle has told to us many times. In Greece, police states means it was disciplinary restrictions. Whoever crossed and against asked questions, but was kept in prison. Whoever asked for right, then meanwhile the police state has citizen as kept into imprisoned. Nowadays in our country also followed by. Then here Henry V also said Henry that he has the right of the throne of France. He was proclaimed to, this is my throne, and the king. Who is king here? Henry V. He was proclaimed this. So his country support a military venture. His country can support a military. So our country have a military. Military means it is the soldiers. Military and navy, air force. They protect our country. Whoever enemy entering airways, air forces protect. They should not enter in enemy's airway of enter our kingdom. The protection by this air force wing. Then another way, whoever enemies are entered in way of ocean, but they are hold them. Why? Enemies are not entered to him by the navy. Navy there protect to our country. It's like a soldiers. And meanwhile, another one, third way is your enemy enter to any pathway in this border, who is across the border, they should not accept it and should not enter the border. India protect our country military. These are they protect our kingdom. At the same meanwhile, his country, Henry's country, can support a military watches to take the throne while also protecting security at home. An important part of Canterbury argument hinges. An important part of Canterbury argument hinges on the beliefs and metaphor for rightly ordered kingdom. So here, an important part of Canterbury, argument hinges. So hinges means little bit part of added. You ask for any other argue if you want some information. It's like a ministries. They're sitting on 10 members in ministries. They send to us his opinion according to one by one. They're told to his opinions. So we have which is in there all ministry such who is told to, who is used as a best advice. Then we are compared to all and all are giving to and one advice. We have to compare them in there which is best. Then meanwhile we have to take in entirely a good advice, then accept it and it was implemented. So we are effort for in thinking about very deeply. Then in meanwhile argue hinges. Hinges means little bit added to very end. Then on the beheves. Beheves as a metaphor means imagination. We have to imagine. Just we have an idea in our mind. The thought is implemented to it is imagination first. First step and second, third, fourth. It is to continuously. While it will be successful, it is the good thought. Then it's not success. It is not good. It is a bad. Then, in order to lead their lives, government has followed to one rules are framed. It is successful in the public, that will be continued. It should not be successful. Finally, there will be added. Thank you, students. Remaining class due to